thank the League of One Voters and Mr. Lamb and Mr. Barron. I want to thank all of you for being here. No matter whether you support me or don't, I think it's important that people participate in the political life of this country. I think the challenges that we face are daunting, and I think everybody needs to be active and needs to be vocal and needs to be engaged. And so I appreciate the fact that there's a big turnout here tonight. We all have different philosophies and ideologies up here, and I'll be very frank with you. With me, what you see is what you get. I mean, I am who I am, and I've been very clear about that. I don't hide from who I am and what I believe. Sometimes I take positions that are controversial, but I give people my best judgment. And the point of elections is that people get a chance every 2 years to decide whether or not they want me to continue or whether they want one of these gentlemen to take my place. I want to say, before I wrap up, I do have a kind of a different opinion of government than Mr. Barron. Just kind of laissez-faire, let the market do whatever it wants to do. You know what? We saw what happened when we let the market do whatever it wanted to do in Wall Street. We saw some of the greediest corporate executives in this country stick it to American workers and get money for and make a killing for themselves. I thought that was disgusting. I thought that was a result of lack of regulation, lack of proper oversight. I thought what happened with British Petroleum was a lack of regulation and a lack of oversight. How in the world can you give an oil company the license to drill in deep water if they don't have a plan to do something if something goes wrong? That debacle cost countless jobs. I mean, not only in the fishing industry, but we've lost some lives as well, the tourist industry. I mean, that lack of oversight, that lack of regulation in that case, led to a mess. But I will end as I began by saying that I am proud of my record. My mission, if you will, is jobs. That's what I'm focused on. And I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish. I have a record of actually helping to collaborate with universities and colleges, with the private sector, and helping with Gateway Park, Union Station, the Gardner-Kilby-Hammond neighborhood development. Millions of dollars of research funneled into from NIH into UMass to try to find cures to diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. I have been out front on the City Square project. I have fought to get more money for water and sewer projects to help benefit the ratepayers of Shrewsbury and Westboro and Marlboro. And have worked in collaborative ways to emphasize increased transportation, increased commuter rail from Worcester to Boston, to create more jobs here, getting Massport to take over the Worcester Regional Airport so we can have our airport that works in this region, which also is a stimulus for jobs. So I want to just say that I've appreciated the opportunity to serve. It's been a privilege, and I want to thank all of you for being here, and I respectfully ask for your vote.